anyway, let's pretend, right? I was addicted to drugs, and I could not break the habit until I started seeing a doctor. So after I saw the doctor, after I saw the therapist, right? What would be in the past? Break, what would be in the past? D2. Broke. I broke, excellent, N. I broke the habit, right? I broke the habit. Or I was smoking until my doctor said that I have lung cancer. And then I kicked the habit, means that I stopped smoking. Kick or break is the same. Is it clear? Yes? Break the habit.
Break the habit.
What do you think can break the habit in your situation with Rita?
To stop
Playing the video games?
every time we take computer, we put something somewhere, but she found it.
Nothing seems to break it. It's very hard. Okay. Another new vocabulary for you is, do you understand vocabulary? A new word, right? Vocabulary.
Yeah.
He has a good vocabulary. It means he knows a lot of words. Vocabulary. This is what we are learning is new vocabulary, right? Break the habit. Addict, to be addicted, right? So another thing is to cope with. To cope with addiction, for example, right? To cope with. And again, I'll give you time to put it all down. Let's at first go through it and then we'll put it down, okay? To cope with. To cope with. Any ideas what it might mean to cope with? I'll give you an example. It's very hard to cope with a drug addiction. This is the example. It's very hard to cope with a drug addiction. So what do you think it might mean to cope with? Any ideas are good. Julian, don't be shy. Yes, it's to break. It's more like general. To cope with is how you manage the situation, how you handle it. Have you ever heard of the word handle? To cope with. How you are dealing with a situation, right? We all deal with some problems. So to cope with is how we deal with them. Deal. Right? Deal with. Everybody has problems, but everybody copes with problems in different way. Right? For example, Rita, Julien's daughter, plays video games, right? Julien takes away the computer and hides it. This is the way she copes with the problem. My mother would be enraged. She would yell. So Julien copes with the problem by hiding the computer. My mother copes with the problem by yelling at me, right? So different people cope in different way. Is it clear? No. A little bit? We'll watch the video in a second, so hopefully it will be better to cope with. It's just how you manage, but we won't dwell upon it. Okay. Addict. Just repeat, please. Addict.
Addict.
Everybody, including Vincent.
Addict.
Addict. Yeah. So this is wide A, right? Addict.
Addict.
To be addicted to.
To be addicted to.
Break the habit.
Break the habit.
Kick the habit.
Keep the habit.
To cope with addiction.
To cope with addiction.
To cope with addiction.
To cope with addiction.
To cope with addiction. I'm going to show you a little video. There are 6 people on this video, and each person is addicted to something different. So just listen. Okay.
What am I addicted to?
Oh.
Unfortunately, I'm addicted to smoking, which is really bad because cigarettes are very bad for everyone's body and health, basically. In Norway, where I'm from, we're not allowed to smoke in restaurants, whereas a lot of other places in the world, people smoke in restaurants. So when I'm abroad, it makes it very difficult to try to quit, which I have many times.
Did you hear what she's addicted to, or you want to hear it the way? Again. Okay. Just focus on listening more then.
What am I addicted to? Unfortunately, I'm addicted to smoking, which is really bad because cigarettes are very bad for everyone's body and health, basically. In Norway, where I'm from, we're not allowed to smoke in restaurants, whereas a lot of other places in the world, people smoke in restaurants. So when I'm abroad, it makes it very difficult to try to quit, which I have many times.
Okay, what is the speaker addicted to?
Smoking cigarette. To smoking.
Cigarettes.
Cigarette.
Or to smoking. Either way, yeah. The speaker, the speaker is addicted to smoking, right? And she said it's hard to quit. So quit and break the habit is sort of the same, right?
Quit.
Okay. Let's listen to the next one. Jeff from Canada. Is he speaking? Where's Jeff? Okay.
I'm addicted to exercise, physical activity. I've played sports all my life, and I do it every day, and I need to do it every day. And if I don't do it every day, then I don't feel very good, so I'm addicted to sport.
Can everybody hear?
Yeah.
But Zen, would you like to sit here? You're more than welcome to. I don't bite. I promise, I don't bite.